Well, we got Martinsville this weekend. Should be a pretty good, decent. I don't know. Short track package is always weird, but
Extra horsepower.
750 horsepower package, low downforce. So hopefully that provides a little bit more better racing. And the Gen 6 car with this horsepower and stuff like that, put on some pretty good racing at the end of the Gen 6 era. So hopefully we have some of that this weekend. I'm expecting a pretty good race. Track position is going to matter, even in this next-gen car with the higher downforce or higher horsepower. It's really going to matter about track position. It's going to be hard to move your way up through the field in this car. Now, it'll be easier than it has been in years past, I think. And if you got a really, really good car, it won't matter what horsepower package or anything like that you'll still be able to make your way through the field like the good guys at this track, like Denny and Chase and Blaney and Byron. I think they'll all be really good this weekend. They got a knack for this place. A lot of times you'll see a long green flag run here to end it, which I've said about every other damn track this year, which a lot of it's come to fruition. We haven't had too many overtime races this year, so we could get overtime restart this weekend. I could see it, late race caution. But I think you'll see, some beating and banging. You'll see some tempers flaring. You'll see some long runs. You'll see some important pit stops. The stage breaks will be important. Don't speed on pit road. You've seen a lot of problems with that in the past here at Martinsville with multiple drivers. Take their chance to win the race away just off pit road mistakes from the driver or from the crew itself. So I think it'll be a pretty good race. I think it's going to be pretty chilly over there this weekend, so I don't know how that'll affect the race. It might kind of hurt it a little bit as far as the racing goes. You want it to be kind of hot and slick with this higher horsepower package. With it being cooler, I think it might hurt the racing a little bit. But I'm expecting a decent race. I'm expecting the main guys to be good. Denny's going to be a very good contender. I think Bale's going to be very good. Briscoe's going to be very good. Ty Gibbs, he's been pretty good here. He'll be very good. Hendrick, I'm still worried about the Chevys right now, but with a short track, I don't think it'll matter as much for their downforce because it's a half-mile paperclip. But I think it could affect them a little bit, but I think Hendrick's going to be good. And forward with Blaney's always good. Logano should be good here, but you never know. And then RFK kind of struggles here, so I'm not really expecting a whole lot from RFK, but we'll see how Reddick does.
The same thing at Vegas.
We'll see. Reddick and Bubba could be very good here and surprise us all. And which Bubba's very good here. I think Bubba's going to be the best 2311 car this weekend. He'll be a sneaky pick. But I'm hoping for a good race and hoping for some short track temper, some beating and banging, a good battle for the lead at the end. Lap traffic is going to be a key factor. The guy that's going to win the race more than likely will be the best getting through lap traffic, which Denny Hamlin is the best at in the Cup Series at this track. Him and Blaney are right up there. 1 and 2 is the best guys to get through lap traffic at this track. So I think those two are the main guys to look at to win this race. But I can see it coming from some other guys as well.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have much to add. I mean, I think you're pretty much spot on with everything you said. The one thing I will say is, like I said, we didn't give Roush a ton of praise going into Vegas. They ran really well. You were not high on Brad Keselowski last week going into Darlington. Obviously, second best car there. Now, I'm not saying that they're going to go out and dominate the race and win the race. But like I said earlier, I think RFK is going to have an opportunity to run top 10 this weekend. Brad Keselowski's really good at Martinsville. Chris Buescher struggles here. He's probably one of his worst tracks. But
I see Priest being
Ryan Priest, he qualified on the pole and led a bunch of the race here when he was at Stewart Haas. So he's no slouch, and he knows his place from his modified days as well. So RFK probably not going to be contenders to win the race, but I think they'll be okay. With that being said, I did win last week with Brad Keselowski finishing second.
Goddamn time.
Would have really loved those 2 points. Thanks, Reddick. But I do think I won the gambling pool this week.
I think you did. I think my wife finally fell off her mantle, winning 5 straight to start the season out.
I think my lowest finishing driver in that was 14th with Shane Van Gisbergen.
Which I thought I might have had a chance if I didn't pick fucking Cole Custer
he
instead
was
of Shane.
terrible.
Which, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I picked Shane. Shane was really bad in practice, so, I mean, it was really kind of a crapshoot there. But I do trust Shane a lot. I think he's really good. So, with that being said, what's the score now?
5-2.
5-2. Comeback season starts here. I'm going to win 2 in a row this weekend. Going to go out on a bit of a limb. Not a guy that you would necessarily choose to win a race, especially since he hasn't won one yet. But a guy that has been very good, very impressive this year, kind of surprisingly so. Guy that's won here before in the Xfinity Series. Give me Ty Gibbs this weekend. I think the Toyotas are going to be really strong. I think he's fighting for a win. He's there. He's running top 5 every week. Darlington was not, his best race of the year, but still doing all right. Give me Ty Gibbs to get his first win this weekend at Martinsville.
All right. That's not a heavy hitter, and I want to take back the guy I'm going to pick just based off your pick. I think Ty Gibbs will be good, like I said. But I've not picked this guy yet this year. I think he's one of the best at this track. And didn't run the best at Darlington. A little surprising to me, but he won at Vegas. Won this race last year. Give me Denny Hamlin, the 11 car.
Yeah, I wanted to pick him, but I've already picked him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Might as well pick him now. I just think he's going to be a problem. And spring race here, what he did last year at the end of that race was dominating. I get it, it's going to be a different horsepower package and different downforce package, but this is still Denny's playground. Spring race, Toyotas are always very good here. Fall race, usually the Fords and the Chevys catch back up to them. But, yeah, give me Denny Hamlin to win this weekend. I think he's going to be a problem, and Toyota's dominance continues.